What up, everybody? Purtle here. We got some online Smash. Done with the Project 64 emulator. Gonna leave the links and stuff in the description. I don't want to waste too much time with an intro. Because, you know, let's get right to the action here. So, Samus Luigi. I'm the Luigi. And, I think that I had a Samus Luigi last video, but I'll talk about it anyways. Samus is kind of tough. She has a lot of range with her back air. And of course, she has a shot, but she doesn't usually use that to, like, space you out as much, really. I mean, yeah, like, that was good use of her spacing it out, but, sometimes, Samus obviously want to get it charged up, because then you kind of get afraid, and you have to play a lot different. But she can throw out that forward air with the fire, and that kind of zones you out a little bit as well, because you can't really go through it, so I'm getting a little bit owned here, but well, should I say she or he? Because, you know, it's probably a guy playing, but the character is a she, so I'm probably going to switch back and forth, so just be aware of that. But, up smash, and I didn't mean to throw the fireball to the right there. I'm assuming I meant to throw it to the left to try to have, like right here, I'll do the same thing. I jump a little bit to the left and then throw the fireball right. I had the lucky bouncer with the fireball on the side of the building, but right there, I don't know if an up air was the best decision. Probably should have tried to go for the shing, but I don't know. I just guess I didn't really think about it. Right there, that one fireball that was angled off the edge of the little green hut there, that's not actually that easy. Well, I mean, it's not super difficult, but you do have to time it correctly, and it was useful as you saw, so. And standard sort of grab throw there, nothing really spectacular, but so he's now trying to charge up his shot again, and he rolled into me. That was nice for me, because I had my fireball out there. Always got to use those fireballs. It's very, very important, especially in this matchup, because for Samus, if you like hit her, or if you hit Samus while she's like about to do her shot, like right there, that was a perfect example. The fireball hit her right as she was about to shoot it. She loses the full charge, and she doesn't shoot the ball. So you got to be aware of that. And I think did I just do it there? I'm not sure. I didn't see it close enough. And right here, I think I tried to do that throw against the wall again, but I didn't do it correctly. And you saw me like throw the fireball like while I was staying on the ground, because you have to press the fireball the B button like as soon as you jump for it to hit correctly. Now I was a little surprised that head smash didn't. I mean, not up smash, not head smash. Oh my goodness, that the up smash didn't hit. But Samus's back air, that you gotta watch out for that. That thing is deadly. Oh my. And surprisingly, this Samus player isn't really using their up B very much, which is nice for me, because it's really annoying and not easy to DI out of. Basically, I can't do it, so. Oh, that was a good example, again, of using the fireball to get out of her charge shot. And then she used her up B to cancel, or not to cancel, but, well, it might have been canceled, but, like, to block out my up air, because her up B has some invincibility at the very beginning of it. So, or is it the beginning, or like shortly after the beginning? So, I use an up smash there, and because the up smash range is very big, I hit her and she dies. So, another thing, Samus, you probably might have noticed is this player is using the down B bomb things to sometimes space out, which is also very useful. And let's see here. Okay, sorry, I thought someone came into my room. But, fireball, gotta use those fireballs. And then, again, that was a good example of her using the fireball to space me out. And I don't know how I got that shield off in time. I was surprised by that, but, I get the down smash. I think I go for I don't know. I thought I was gonna go for another one, but I didn't. So right here, I did not mean to do that. I was trying to do my little trick where I up B onto the top of the hut, but I did not do that correctly. But it still worked out because it mind gamed him. So I'm gonna get the up. Oh, that was a good decision, because I was not going to be able to reach my up B shing there. So that's why I went for the forward air instead. And sometimes you gotta be like previously, if I was not... And there, see, I knew when to up B. That's kind of the thing that you have to be able to learn to do. Make those decisions, like, split second, because... Like, if that was me a couple months ago, probably might have tried to go for the Shing and might probably not have gotten it. I mean, yeah, there is this whole risk-reward thing and stuff, but I'm almost certain I would not have been able to get that up B off. So, I think I grabbed the edge here. Oh, I didn't grab the edge perfectly. That was interesting. And he hits me with his little toe, and it doesn't matter because it's Samus back air, which is very, very strong. Here I get the Shing. Simple. That was a nice... Again, something small to note there was, as I came down, I used that fireball. Some people just go down, and because, you know, you want to get to them as fast as possible while you have invincibility frames. But just that little fireball made all the difference, because it held her in the air so I could up air and then up B. It's the little things like that that really make a difference, especially with a character like Luigi. Like Luigi, because the fireballs are very important. Like Falcon, he doesn't have projectiles, so he doesn't really have to worry about spacing out with fireballs. But do I make it here? No, I don't. That was silly. So not a very good start for me. Again, I'm the Luigi. Same player. This was right after the other match, and Falcon Luigi. Well, Falcon. I shouldn't say that. I was gonna say Falcon's a lot like Samus, but that is not true at all. So, he messed up there, which is unfortunate, but fortunate for me. So now it's kind of even because, yeah, for the most part, I guess. And oh yes, there's my little trick where I went on the hut, and again he messes up, which really, really sucks. There was a little bit of lag in this game. That kind of like started out of nowhere. It was a little strange. Oh, what was I gonna say though? I had something on my mind that I was going to say. Oh, okay. So Luigi and Falcon, like, it's strange because, you know, Falcon's very, very fast and Luigi is not very fast. And do I get the second grab? Nice. But you can edge guard Falcon somewhat easily. It depends on this, obviously, situational and stuff like that, but right there, I think what he was trying to do was pivot and then jump and then try to hook me, but he did a dash dance instead of just the pivot, which is unfortunate. Kind of hard to describe a pivot without like actually showing you what it is, so yeah, can't really do much for you there. But he does kill me with the down smash, which is weird. I found that really strange that he went for a down smash and not like, I don't know, an aerial or something like that. And that was, I'm assuming, meant to be an up smash, because that would have been very silly if it wasn't. I was also surprised why he went into that Falcon punch after the Falcon kick, because that was supposed to be an up B, and you saw me do my fireball animation, and now I'm probably gonna die from it. Yep. Because that's unfortunate, because my new control stick messes up Bs sometimes, and it's really unfortunate. But it's one of those things I have to deal with until I get a new one, I guess. That was an awkward hitbox. Did you see that? His up air, like, that was weird. I mean, it worked for him, which is nice. That should not have... Oh my god. That should not have hit him at all. He did a forward smash, and my up B somehow hit him, which was just awkward as hell, but... I mean, you know, Luigi obviously likes to come down on top, kind of, or under, really, so I can get those up airs in. But it's hard because Falcon obviously is good from attacking from under. I mean, his ground game's still good too, but... So, again, I go back to spacing with the fireballs. I do forget about that sometimes, which is very important. And then all of a sudden I'll be using fireballs a bunch and I'll be like, oh, I look silly. And I get the up smash. Okay, nice. One of those moves, like Samus's back air, you gotta use that up smash with Luigi. Very good killing move. Obviously, his Shing is a good killing move too, or his up B. I like to call it a Shing. Some people call it a Ding, I've heard. And I think there's some official name, but I don't. That's not as cool, or something. Right there. I do that a lot. That, when I get them in the shield, and then I use up tilt, I shouldn't do that because it doesn't give them enough stun for me to do another move after. I should either jab, or like jab and then grab, or just go straight for the grab. Usually I would want to go for the jab there in case they get out of the shield, because sometimes people let go of the shield like that. I'm gonna down smash right here. Yep. Okay. That's a good move when someone's on the edge, kind of. It's obviously tricky because if they jump up, then it's not always gonna hit. But if you can tell they're gonna like do a roll or get up attack, it's usually a good decision because it can hit both sides if you space it out properly. So yeah, that's what I was doing there. And then here we have DK Fox, and I think I'm the DK, yeah. And he starts spamming like crazy, and it's really annoying as hell. But I think I actually edge guard him here, which is funny because he's at like no percentage. But yeah, this is not an easy matchup for Donkey Kong at all. Like, it's just awful. But I somehow managed to do pretty well. He goes in fits of like spamming and then not spamming. It's kind of freaky, but I think I would get a punch here at some point. I'm not sure when though. And I don't know why he was spamming back out there. He should have been, oh, there's the punch. He should have been doing up airs because it has pretty good priority, and I don't know. I mean, that's what I was looking for when I was coming back down. That's why I did a weird jump, but and there I should have just grabbed the edge at the beginning instead of like hovering there with the up B, but I still make it back, and he foolishly ran away. So then I get the back throw, and I'm not sure if I edge guard him here. I think I do. Yeah, do that, and then oh no, I don't. He came back, and then he up smashes, which is obviously very good move for Fox. He uses it a lot. It's a very good killing move for him. Sorry, I drink some water. Oh, so right here he goes into his spamming like the lasers and stuff, and then jumping all over the place and being a Fox, which is annoying as hell. But like I said, he kind of like randomly goes into fits of it and then stops. I'm not really sure why he does that, but whatever, I guess. So obviously I'm just kind of waiting because I can't really approach him when he has all the projectiles and stuff. But I am in his little, what's referred to as the tent, and Fox really does really well in there as well, because Fox is much better. But I stayed on the edge because I knew that if he up smashed, I'd be able to live. And he killed himself, which is nice for me. So then I get a fully charged punch, and now I'm just going to wait in the bottom area again because I really can't do anything. Get off a nice punch, which is good, but I'm pretty sure he's going to edge guard in here. Yeah. His dash attack is actually pretty good. Not Donkey Kong's, Fox's. But, I mean, obviously it's preferred to not use your dash attack usually because if you don't hit it, you can get punished pretty easily. So I don't get the edge guard there, which was unfortunate. But I think, no, I was wrong. He did try to shine me there, which was a nice move by him, but should have known that the invincibility would last longer than that. And then he gets a nice combo there, but I'm not sure if he makes it back. Yeah, he doesn't. It looked impressive though, which is cool. So I'm gonna go back to my corner and charge up my punch, and then sometimes like you can jump up, but it's not usually. You have to make a lot of reads if you're gonna do that. Like that right there. I knew he was gonna roll towards me, so. And right there was a misread. I thought he was gonna roll towards me again, and that's why I jumped up to do the back air. But and right there is another example of how, similar example at least, of how like the projectile can stop a charge move. Like Samus's fully charged shot. It was the same kind of deal, except he did a laser with my punch. So. And he actually saved me there by hitting me with that up air, which was nice of him. But I'm sure he didn't mean to do that. And I'm gonna sit in this corner now and wait out, charge my punch, and I missed the grab, but I get a slap, which was pretty epic because that was just awesome. And then I get the grab here for the easy kill, or the standard DK kill, and now I'm not really sure what's gonna happen because I think no, he doesn't. And I actually did a punch cancel there, which if you saw, it was like I had my fully charged punch, but I pressed B and I didn't throw the punch. It's actually really difficult to time it. You have to like press Z like as soon as you press B, pretty much. But it looks cool, and you can use it to fake out your opponent. So if you do it correctly, it can work really well. So we're both at 1 life here, which is better than I expected. I honestly thought I was going to get smoked because I figured he went Fox because he got mad because he lost twice or something. But I am kind of just throwing him all over the place, but it's going to DC.